Thank you very much, Selva, for that statement. As it has been highlighted by this statement, we have extensive engagement for the past 3 days of the summit and several events which we convened. And each cluster had its own process. So this is the consolidation of all what we have done here, and we hope that our leaders, now concluding this process, will ensure that the views and aspirations, demands and expectations of the African people are going to be captured and will not be watered down. What do I mean about that? Well, some of us who have come across the declaration, we want to hope that it is going to be a much more stronger document than the one which we have seen, because we need to move out of business as usual, as I said during the opening statement the day before yesterday, that here we are not here for platitudes. We are not here for very good statements. We are here for very comprehensive work, and we need a very ambitious document which takes into consideration Africa's spirit, Africa's vulnerability, and Africa's desires as we go to the COP30. The second point which I want to raise is that Addis Ababa is not the end of the game. Indeed, this is a stopover. We are laying a foundation now and laying a document which is going to unite us all while moving to other processes. We know in the next couple of days we are going to New York, and the Committee of Heads of States and Governments on Climate Change will be having its meeting in New York. And we hope that this document is going to be the centerpiece of the discussion. Other things are not going to be introduced. That is the continuation we are talking about. We hope again, after that, the next stopover will be the COP30, and then move to the G20, move to EU-Africa Partnership Summit in Angola, and those others. And that is how this conversation is going to be. We cannot solve a climate challenge within one event, though it is very important to consolidate our voices. We take note of the disagreement which are obtained there. We regret that it was apparent that our heads of states and our government were divided on some very petty issues. So we are asking, if we are divided ourselves as Africa, how will it happen when we go to New York? So we want to beg them that let us really forget our small things. We need to sort out our small things, whether they are political, social, environmental, boundary and transboundary, so that we can really amplify our voice. We need a stronger voice. We cannot afford to be divided the way we have seen here. It's very unfortunate. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Dr. Mithika, again for really emphasizing African unity, because again the reform agenda is espoused in the conversations that we had here, and again which we hope will be part of the declaration, again cannot be pursued without that coherent and comprehensive way of working together as leaders, and therefore we must again continue to urge African leaders to ensure that they are able to pull together. I want to close